Slightly Biased Podcast.
Welcome to the Slightly Biased Podcast with Derek and Vinny and
Grayson and
Okay, I'm back. He's back. Third time's a charm.
love it.
He's been on the past 2 episodes. They're award-winning episodes. Kay gets awards. We had him back again. He's really good.
I will say this, you probably think it's a very small accomplishment, but we've actually suspended people from the podcast, so
Whoa.
Yeah, people.
It's an honor to not be suspended.
person, more person, but,
Yeah, starts with an S.
but he got reinstated.
Yep, out of the doghouse. He's doing great.
So
guys, you don't have to talk about me. I'm right here.
Grayson, you're breaking probably, there's like 3 rules on the podcast, and you're breaking like the second one.
You're fucking chewing. I'm not a fan of the chewing.
Yeah, I don't really love it, but we'll work with it.
Yeah.
What's new?
It's a loaded question.
That is loaded.
I'm going to go last. What's
I
up
got
with
a-
you, Grayson?
I got a job.
We know. Oh, yeah, we talked the other day on that
Talked about
episode.
this yesterday.
Were you nervous yesterday for your first day?
It was my first day yesterday. Let's
Yeah?
get the fanfare in.
First day on a Wednesday?
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
weird.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Why first day on a
Today was
Wednesday?
my second day.
Well,
I don't know.
no. I'm more curious about this part.
Hold on. That means that tomorrow's your third day.
Tomorrow's my
Yeah.
third day. Tomorrow's the Friday.
Logic.
There's a sequence here, yeah.
Yep. The days go in orders. You see, first, second, third.
Loving it. Loving it.
I don't know why the first day was a Wednesday.
Oh, shit. That window's up.
Couldn't tell you. Yeah. Derek, can you want to get that?
No.
Okay.
Vinny will do it. So tell me about the job.
I'm a software developer. I develop software.
You develop software.
Mm-hmm.
Front end, back end, GUI, sticky, ooey.
It's so gooey. It's GUI as in the graphical user interface.
Yeah, so you're a front end developer.
No. It's full stack.
You're full stack, okay.
Yeah. I like the whole stack. Yep.
You like a whole stack?
I like a whole stack, and I'm coding in C#.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
A little .NET action?
Little .NET action.
Love it.
It's
That's
exciting.
all
That's great.
That's all I had.
I've been learning a lot of C# because I'm familiar with Java, and C# is pretty similar to Java, so I'm just running through like a little conversion in my
Pretty
head
sure
here.
it's the second most popular language too. Behind
C#?
Yeah, behind
Yeah.
Java.
So it's a pretty easy transition.
I'm
but
learning
it's
Ruby on Rails.
It's a slog. Fuck Ruby.
Ruby on Rails is dying.
It's the worst.
Nice. What
I was trying to look up what Ruby on Rails was on a website, but I didn't want to hit refresh or load up another website, and the website never loaded up the content, so I don't know what Ruby on Rails is.
Spoiler. It's bad.
yeah, it's
It's not. It's a non-object oriented language like Python.
Wasn't that the whole joke? That didn't work at all.
What? Are you joking?
Isn't that what Ruby on Rails does? Is like in like
Oh, he made a joke about a feature that's a bad part of Ruby on Rails because it doesn't reload.
Oh.
wasn't that the Ruby? Wasn't Ruby on Rails the first framework?
I'll
to
give you
allow to, like-
I'll give you a Derek laugh for that.
Thank you.
that is
you
Derek
earned
Laugh.
it. You earned it.
That was a good
There you
joke.
Thank you. That's all I got, guys.
What's new?
Oh,
so
they-
is
so
that it? That's
I-
all you
That's
got?
right. Okay. Well,
I have-
thanks for being on, Kay. We'll see you next time.
I do have some more
Good
some
job,
more
dude.
juicy
Done.
bits about my office though. We
Okay.
have free coffee.
How good is your boss kiss?
free coffee and tea? We have. Oh, I don't even want to think about.
You have
that.
free
That's
coffee and tea? So
disgusting.
you have an office?
Standard. Wait for it. But he just spit beer out of his nose.
Why-
and
why did
mouth
you do that?
All over.
Because every office is free tea coffee.
This is the setup to the joke, you asshats. God, so mean.
That was
We-
technically
we
chortled.
have
He
another
chortled.
The
That
setup.
hurts so much.
But in addition to the free coffee and tea, we also have free cereal, which is not
Usually,
usual.
a lot of offices have free stuff like that. They
Yeah.
do.
I don't know. I just thought it was.
Tell me-
I just thought it was
We can pay
cute
for
that
that.
they
What do you
had
think the coolest-
unlimited cereal?
What do you think is the coolest part of the office?
Probably the view. I have a pretty good view
The
of,
exit.
of Seaport.
Let's talk about like something that's tangible. Like food, drink.
They pay me.
That's pretty tangible.
That is pretty
Do
tangible.
they buy you lunch?
No, they don't. They don't buy us lunch.
Do they give you snacks?
The cereal kind of counts as a snack.
Is there
Okay.
milk in the fridge?
Yeah.
Or is this dry?
Yeah. No, it's it's just dry cereal. It's just the boxes.
People eat it that way. It's fucking psycho.
It's disgusting.
Oh, I actually, yeah. Talk about that after. I actually have some
It's
information on
disgusting.
that.
But yeah, I have a 25-minute commute. It's pretty good.
Nice. Where's the office?
It's near Seaport. It's not in Seaport, but it's next to Seaport.
Got it. You want to hang out sometime?
Where do you work?
Interference.
Not where I work, but
I wonder if this shows up in the recording.
the lady
might.
the lady lives in Seaport.
If you guys who are listening can hear some 41 playing in the background,
I gotta
No,
figure,
we-
out, I
we've
gotta
lo-
figure out what cable it is.
We've lost the listeners by now. So
it's the radio's getting picked up.
Yeah, I
Really
gotta
weird.
figure out from what.
Okay.
I think it's XLR cable. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
okay,
Where
what's
do you
new
work?
with you?
Keep talking.
Where do you work?
I work in Back Bay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's new with you?
Not too much. Not too much. Just saving lives, taking names, the usual.
Saving lives and taking names.
Not
I'm,
taking names.
I'm not
and
doing.
saving-
I'm definitely not doing the first thing.
taking names,
No, that's the second thing.
saving lives.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that.
Have you ever given anybody CPR?
I was certified. It
Have
has
you-
expired.
Have you ever performed the Heine-Lick maneuver?
No, not the Heine lick.
Oh, okay.
Have you done the Heine lick?
Oh yeah, I've performed the Heine-Lick maneuver.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
I think I know what you mean.
I saved someone from choking on a piece of meat. It was a big,
Really?
big moment. Yeah.
So the Heimlich.
What?
you mean.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh.
Oh,
I
man.
thought I legitimately thought you might be talking about licking buttholes.
Oh no.
No?
I've been confused.
Let's talk about that.
You gotta be quicker with these.
I can't.
We saw you reach and we waited for you.
You need a board.
I know it's $140. So
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
You gotta get
Yikes.
one of those like Dr.
Great.
Dre boards.
You want me to order it tonight?
Okay,
Right.
yeah,
You're-
yeah, please.
Elgato.
An Elgato, yeah.
Elgato
No,
Stream
just,
Deck.
just send it to me.
Please
I'll
get
order
an Elgato Stream Deck. Wait, no, that's for that's for streaming.
But it will work out for
I guess
everything,
it
for
could,
Twitch.
yeah.
it. Can you just send me the link and I'll buy it?
Okay.
Just get like a cheap MIDI keyboard and just
Or
like
that.
My girlfriend made me watch Pitch Perfect 3 the other day.
That's news.
You guys seen that?
Have you seen 1 and
No.
2?
Yeah, I've seen 1 and 2. I had to watch 3.
Okay.
Now I've got the trifecta.
How's that? Give me a rating out of 10.
Let's just say that DJ Khaled is one of the main characters,
I didn't ask that question. I asked.
and
Give me a rating out of 10.
Apparently, all he does is win.
What? That's not.
He yells
The
his name
right-
really good.
Yeah. Hey,
DJ Khaled.
That was pretty
that
good.
was actually pretty
That was
solid.
pretty good.
Have you seen the Ed Sheeran meme? It's like it's DJ Khaled going to Ed Sheeran like, "Yo, we should do a song together." And Ed Sheeran's like, "Okay," and DJ Khaled goes, "You write the song, I'll scream my name on it."
Perfect.
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 He's in that movie, and there's a central plot element revolving around a little beehive getting released into a party.
I'm uninterested already.
Hilarious.
It was a little boring.
I bet Rebel Wilson runs and she's fat and she falls over. Am I right?
She actually turns into a badass at the end of the movie and beats up a bunch of dudes.
Wow.
Like she was a secret
You know
agent
what?
the whole time.
What a rebel.
I see what he did there.
All right, I got some news. Let's do the
This
news.
is touchscreen.
No,
too.
I
We're
haven't
not
talked.
done yet, man.
No, I haven't
Jesus.
talked.
Only
Oh,
person who's
what's your week?
I feel like I want to
Mm.
spike her like a volleyball.
Rebel Wilson?
Get it? Wilson.
Oh, Wilson.
Wilson.
Wow.
Wilson.
He might be too smart for our viewers. What's
Oh.
new with me?
So good.
When was the last time I recorded?
Patriots playing the Colts.
Ooh.
You
Is that-
remember
is
dates
that-
on a calendar based on who the
No, because he
Patriots
went to his
played?
apartment afterwards.
That was after I got back from San Francisco, right?
Yeah. We didn't get to talk about last time because Sam was here.
Okay, yeah, it's
he's,
true.
He's a lot.
San
was try-
Francisco, the best upcoming city in the United States.
Well, first off, let me tell you about my week, and then
yeah.
we'll talk about that.
Yeah, say that for after your weekly catch-up's over.
So let's see. I found out I need to get a nose job. So that's cool. From a functional perspective, not cosmetic.
We've been waiting to say something for years, but
Appreciate it. That's very kind.
yeah,
It's very nice. Very nice.
we're just waiting for.
Oh,
you.
this kind of goes into local news. That was really my only update. So I'm going to kind of
Oh, great.
go into local news with this. So I was walking back from the Seaport last night, and I decided to go to the Walgreens in Chinatown. And I walked into the Chinatown tea stop, and I witnessed a man smoking crack cocaine right in front of me
True crack
story.
cocaine.
in the tea stop.
Did you have a crack pipe?
Oh, there was a fucking crack pipe.
Did it look like a little light bulb?
You know what I hate?
Yeah.
I hate when people jump to conclusions. Was it medicinal?
Yeah, seriously. How do you know it's
Medicinal
cocaine?
crack?
I don't
You
think
are you a doctor?
I don't think it was medicinal crack.
No.
Let's go to our resident doctor, Kay.
Okay,
Well,
what was your
so
question?
Actually, crack cocaine is actually kind of difficult to to obtain these
Oh,
days.
shit.
Actually, not really. It's easy
Chemistry
to get
has to do it.
cocaine, but to make it into the crack form, to actually get it to a pure crack form, it's actually kind of hard. You know, you got to boil off all the excess aldehydes.
Are
and
you
stuff.
saying all crack addicts are scientists?
No, I'm
and
saying
really
that
good
just it
scientists?
takes. It's kind of hard to get crack.
Anyways,
Much easier to burn cocaine.
yeah,
in a
that
pipe.
man was smoking crack because it was not weed. And
Could it have been meth?
it could have been meth, but I want to go with crack. I think it sounds a little bit more elegant if it was crack.
He was smoking some crystalline structure out of.
But
glass
yeah, I
pipe
was
shaped
just
like a light
I
bulb.
walked right into the MBTA stop there. This dude just fucking ripping some
Yeah,
crack.
It's that one.
And then you know how they have the two-stop contractors, the people in the red jackets now?
Oh yeah.
The woman just comes up to him and was like, "Hey, you can't do that here." And he literally ignored the shit out of her and kept just ripping that crack.
Why was there shit coming out of her?
Oh yeah. No, there wasn't shit coming out of her. I misspoke.
Grayson, just grab the coaster thing right there and hang it up on it. Okay, good.
But anyways, it was
That's nuts, man.
fascinating.
That's
And
nuts.
I want to talk about the crack epidemic.
Are you knowledgeable enough to talk about this, or are you just gonna make it up as you go?
We'll have our
People need to-
resident
people need to
Dr.
know
K.
first.
We'll have Dr. K.
Second
tell us.
part.
Are you-
The second part.
What are your sources here?
Last night.
Oh, perfect. Wikipedia or just firsthand?
No, all first.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, I ran a pretty, exhaustive study on the crack problem in Boston.
Great.
Did you really?
Yes.
I'm
Why
'cause
would
if
you lie?
If you
Why
did,
would
I'm
you
actually
lie?
interested, but I feel like this is a bit.
Did you know that 8% of adults in Boston smoke crack? No,
I did know that.
Did you know that?
I feel like 9%.
Did you actually know that?
No.
8%.
I lied.
8% smoke crack.
That's a high percent. That's
much
higher
does-
than I think
How much
it
does a
should
crack rock
probably be.
cost?
$400.
Dr. K, how much is crack?
Hold on, let me look up on Amazon for a sec.
My stats were.
Silk Road.
Hold
Up
on.
on
Oh.
Didn't
Web.
Silk Road get taken down?
The Onion Router.
Guys, it's only like 0.0037 Bitcoin.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, sounds all right.
So what's that, like $10?
No, it's like $300.
Okay.
3618.
But how big of a rock do you get though?
I don't know. That's what she asked me.
The size of a baby's fist.
Oh.
So, anyways, there's a big crack
Too late
problem.
now.
There's a crack
It's
problem in
touchscreen, but I can do
Boston.
it.
Wah, 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 wah.
That's good. That's good.
You can do the ham horn.
I don't have that one on here. I can
Yeah,
get
but
it.
there's big
It's the
crack
only one that
problem.
matters.
As a person, do you see a lot of crack in the city?
Only when it's really hot out and people are like, take the belt and just have it like one notch way too low.
He's talking about butt crack, folks.
The hiney lit thing was still in my head. Sorry.
That was perfect.
You can't comment.
But it was.
All right, we got some more
Okay.
news.
Okay. You go.
No, we're still talking
Yeah,
about
we're
the,
not
the
done
crack
with-
epidemic.
I wanna move on.
I
I
can't
wanna
even
move on
fucking
for
talk
this.
tonight. All right.
We're gonna move on.
Okay, you talk.
I mean, my catch up here. You're just gonna go in the news. You don't have, ignore me. That's cool too. No.
Did you not do your ketchup?
No, I did. I did my mustard.
He's got to go.
Do
All right,
your
Vinny.
ketchup.
I'm just gonna say I bought ski boots on Saturday.
Why?
Nice.
What? Because they're fucking fashionable.
Tell
on
me
the
about
ski.
them.
Started skiing last year, and I found that the rental ski boots,
Yeah.
while inexpensive, I guess for me because I could get a deal,
Uh-huh.
they were pieces of shit.
Yeah.
So I figured this year I'd buy boots. So I went to Ski Monster near the garden, and I
You can go to watch use it. They had a great thing going on, I guess.
didn't have time to do it. I had
It's a drive.
it's a drive.
it's a
It snowed there
commitment.
yesterday. The
That's
first
exciting. That's very exciting.
Did it really?
Snow. Yeah.
When does the season open up?
Like late November, early December.
Whenever you decide to turn on the snow machine.
And I bought
Accurate.
ski boots.
Accurate.
Retail $500. I got them from last season for $300.
Okay.
Whoa.
While I was trying them on, they offered me a beer, which was nice. They offered me a Coors Light
Pretty
to
good.
drink.
Nice.
Nice, yeah. Oh yeah. Now
Were the mountains cold?
They were ice. They were blue. They were
They
blue.
shot you with a
It
silver
was
bullet.
great. Yeah. They didn't even ask for my age or my ID. They just gave me a beer. That's cool.
That's because they know that
uh,
nobody under
yeah.
21 would be buying ski boots.
Are you fucking retarded?
You would rent them.
No. White people who into ski buy. They don't rent.
Feels so
Rentals are
attacked.
shitty.
Feels so attacked right now.
Good.
White people basically just fuel the throwaway economy.
Have you ever seen a black person on a ski slope?
Whoa.
I didn't bring racing to what
Is
you
this
did.
appropriate?
If he wants to
No,
talk about
I was
it, he
just
can.
thinking. I was just thinking about it. I don't think
You're
I've
gonna get your
ever.
free tea revoked.
Don't think I've ever.
I don't know if this is appropriate.
How often do you ski or snowboard?
Not that. Not
This
that
is
often.
immediately not appropriate.
Not that often.
Well,
We can cut
Just
this.
keep. No, I'm not gonna cut it. But you can keep. It's good to say it though, so they know.
Not appropriate.
Warning! Warning! Warning!
Be
You know you have a soundboard.
Oh, you're right. What do you want to hear?
Nothing. Never
Not
mind.
appropriate.
We got some news. Okay,
Okay.
we got the Mega Millions jackpot is
Oh yeah, I gotta
nearing
buy some.
$1
$900
billion.
Yeah.
It's at
Mhm.
I saw that.
970 million.
Guys, are we going to go on
To
a little
date.
tangent on expectation value?
What?
A what?
Stop being smart.
Expected value of lottery tickets and
Oh,
etc.
no.
How you split your winnings.
So if you guys want to get
Like talking about like how many taxes get taken out and
I know.
No.
No, it's like
The
your odds
value-
of
the
winning
value.
multiplied by how much you have to input it, and
Yeah.
figure out how much you actually don't win.
Return on
It's like,
return on
shit.
investment. Yeah.
Turns out lottery tickets aren't actually all that good of an investment, guys.
they are a
I don't
terrible
know. You drop
investment.
$2 and you might win. You never know.
They're
You
called a
never know.
tax on idiots. And anyway,
I will say this though, when it gets this high,
You have to buy tickets.
Yeah, usually I'll buy like a ticket or two.
someone got
You
to
have
buy
to.
a ticket.
It's fun to think about what you would do with that money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
the lottery might get me for $10 a year. That might be high.
Tax for idiots.
I think I paid like $2 every
Anyway.
4 years or so.
Oh wow.
So
Nice ROI.
you can buy in
Yeah,
if you want to
yeah.
buy in for $2.
When's the drawing? Is that
or
tonight?
No, it's tomorrow night.
don't do whatever you want. No, it's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
It's
If you,
Saturday.
if you were to win the money, what would you do?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I would give it all to charity.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'd buy $1 million.
He's trying to get back on that racist talk. He's trying to win over hearts and minds again.
No,
Do you know what- do you know
I'd buy $1 million yacht and then donate
you know
the
what-
remaining
do you know what you do?
$800 million.
Do you know what you do if you win the
to
lottery?
charity.
You fucking open a trust so they don't know who the
You
fuck
disappear.
Oh, that's a good point.
No, that's a very good point. Open up a trust.
Open up
make
a
it
trust.
Kind of like a blind trust. You hire a lawyer and you hire your identity.
Except it doesn't need to be blind.
Oh, it doesn't need to be blind. You're right.
I
Just
wouldn't
some
collect the
fun
money.
Not to-
Somebody else would.
Anyway, we got some more news. We got a lot of news here.
won. I want to
news.
talk about this more. What other news you got?
We got a
How many bike thefts in Cambridge this week?
A lot.
Probably a lot,
Always
probably
a
a lot.
lot. Always a lot. We got there was this art boat. There was a little rowboat that had a bunch of art stacked on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of like paper mache pieces of coral and a giant orange octopus.
Mm-hmm.
And it was floating. It was anchored and floating unmanned in the Fort Point Channel, which is between.
I saw that the other night.
Yeah, and it sank.
Oh, it sank?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it sank.
Sounds like a Banksy thing.
It when the wind hit 45 miles per hour, the thing toppled
Yeah, I was
over,
gonna say
capsized.
it was like
was-
not
yeah.
upright when I saw it.
So I drove by it yesterday on my way home, and I saw I was like, what the fuck is that thing floating in the water over there?
How sunk is it?
It's like it's not on the bottom, but it's sideways. Somehow, maybe the water's really shallow right there.
Did the authorities authorize this to
It's
be
being
in the
repaired.
channel?
Oh yeah. No, it had permission to be there. There's nothing that goes on in that channel. The bridges are locked.
You know how there's that pyramid thing in the channel?
Yeah.
What does that do?
It's a like art point as well. It's just a bunch of like people's names that donated to it.
Oh, it's art? It
Yeah.
legit is art?
yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's just a bunch of bricks that have people's names on them.
Oh shit! Julie and I were making fun of people. We were walking by it one day, and some person said it was art. We're like, "There's no fucking way it's art."
No, yeah.
Shut up,
It's
idiot.
like a little pyramid.
Oopsies!
Anyway, they
you want me to
expect
call her right now and tell her about that?
no.
Okay.
Unless they can call in. Do we give a call in?
No, do we have the?
Doesn't work yet.
Okay,
No.
never mind.
Never mind.
It's not.
They expect
What?
to be able to write it and put it back up the way it was though. But probably some of the paper mache is a little damaged.
Okay.
There was a duck boat that collided with an MBTA The Ride taxi vehicle car.
Wow.
One of those. Pretty big
Not
mess.
not a good year for duck boats.
Not a good year.
Don't buy that stock.
Is that too soon?
No, it's not too soon.
Are you
It was
sure?
It was a bad year to buy a
pretty
duck boat.
dangerous.
Yeah.
So I've been living in this city for like 23 years. I have no idea what the ride. Who rides the ride?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I have no idea what they are either. I think it's a handicap.
Low income
Is it
homes.
the low
I
income
think it's a
thing?
handicap.
I think
service.
it's low income homes.
Okay.
Well, good
Yeah,
for them
I think
then.
it is too.
Good for
Do you know
them.
what? Homework.
Oh, maybe.
Homework.
Homework, Grayson. This is
Homework.
for you.
Or
All
do you know
right.
what? Fuck it. We have Google.
Yeah,
You
you have two
hey,
phones,
do
Derek.
you want to talk about people who are poor and why you care about them?
I might. We'll decide later.
Let me know.
Okay. The city council supports those striking hotel workers. Derek, you might know about this if you were down near
It's
Seaport.
this. The ride is disability.
I knew it was disabilities.
Oh, they're also doing that.
He's so
downtown.
cool.
That's what I
near
said. I
Chinatown.
said that, and you realize we're like, no, it's
With the
gonna be-
Ritz Carlton and stuff.
What are we talking about? Oh, the
No, the
strikers.
Marriott, the hotel employees, the Ritz Carlton strike. Yeah, all of
yeah.
that.
I hear they're beating drums when I get off the train every morning.
Yeah. So it's if you've been downtown, you've heard these people protesting all over the city. Apparently, city council, the city council voted unanimously to support the striking hotel workers.
Are they striking for wages?
Yes, wage equality. Yeah,
What-
they're very, very underpaid.
How underpaid?
Aren't
Like,
we all?
severely underpaid and overworked?
Give me stats.
I don't know the stats off the top of my head
Then how do we know that for sure?
because they're striking,
They're striking about it.
and the city council agrees with them.
Are they? They're unionized, right?
No, that's the problem. Is they're not unionized.
That's ballsy.
yeah.
That's really ballsy.
Well,
Good for them.
yeah, they should be unionized at least. Anyway, the
Mm-mm. Unions are bad.
there was a plan in Boston to.
You're supposed to respond to that.
Are you guys just playing off my liberalism here?
Yeah, I was
True story.
egging you on. No, unions are actually why we have
Yeah,
Saturdays and
if
Sundays
you
off,
if you guys
so.
like having weekends off, a 40-hour work week, and no child labor, thank a fucking union.
I
Assholes.
don't really care about the child labor part, but
Assholes.
I like my iPhones.
what'd you? Oh, no, Kay had a good joke. I could tell.
Oh, it's like my iPhone's nice and cheap.
Oh, that's a good,
Good
one
one.
because
That's a good
they're
one.
that's a good one because they're not cheap.
Oh no, they're made
over-
they're made very cheaply. I think it costs like $30-40 to make an
Yeah,
iPhone.
and they make like 400% profit because it takes 10 cents to make them, and they sell them for $1,000.
I don't want a kid phone, Grayson.
At least my phone didn't cost $1,000, Vinny.
it shows it.
That phone cost 10 cents to make. Your phone cost less to make than mine.
If I think of like
At least my phone wasn't made with
if
child
I think
labor.
of if I think of it, I don't care.
Hashtag
can't
I
prove
don't-
that.
status.
If I think of like an Android versus an iPhone, I think of like remember that really shitty block animation back in the day?
No.
Like very blocky animation.
You mean 16-bit?
Sure. That's Android. And iPhone is not that. iPhone is just
iPhones
fluid.
are beautiful.
Cool. Moving on. The
Androids are for kids.
students and parents
story.
are denouncing plans to shutter 3 Boston public schools, two high schools and a middle school.
They're denouncing it.
Yes, strongly. There was a town council meeting where
What are they which schools?
I don't remember the names of the schools. One of them was a middle school, and 2 of them were high schools, though.
What neighborhoods?
One of them was in Dorchester. One of them was in South Boston, and the other one, I don't know.
Why
Probably-
are they closing them?
They're closing them because, so there's actually good arguments on both sides. One of the main points is that the schools are in massive disrepair. They are in dire need of repairs structurally, like they're leaking and shit and cold and drafty. The town is arguing that...
Sounds like a public school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So the town is arguing that they're trying to cut the schools for budgetary reasons in order to make the remaining schools better and fund the repairs for those schools instead of... They're basically cutting their losses with these schools. But the teachers and the students and the families are saying this is going to cost teachers their jobs. This is going to cost students their communities and their clubs, and it's going to be an upset to the continuation of their education while they're in the process of moving. So
Do you know what's fair?
we'll keep
That's
you
a,
updated.
that's a fair statement. 'cause
There's
I
fair
went-
points on both sides.
Because I went to a decent public school in a very good community, and even our books were
Yeah.
outdated as shit.
Absolutely. There's
I
always...
can't imagine what it's like to grow up in a city and go
Be
to a public
underfunded.
school in the city.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
they're probably reading like history books.
Even
from
the most
50s.
well-funded schools are using outdated textbooks. So
Yeah,
it's a big problem, and we'll see how it ends.
Yeah,
I
but the
don't know.
lead paint tastes so good.
that's true. Lead paint is good. Lead paint chips, favorite snack.
Put them right below seaweed. Right above seaweed chips.
What about extra toasted Cheez-Its? Where would you rank those, Grayson?
They're not the best.
Not the best. Not the best.
Not
Not,
the
a fan.
best?
Not a fan.
You
No,
sure?
Not a fan.
You're eating a lot of them.
You ate a lot of extras.
Yeah.
Cheez-Its.
I
A
mean,
lot.
what can I say? They're Cheez-Its. You start eating Cheez-Its. It's just hard to stop.
It's cheese.
It's cheese. Exactly.
That's it.
That's it. That's all there is, folks. Let's see what else we got here. We got the
Crack epidemic.
You guys are gonna love this, okay? Kay is breaking up. Okay. You guys are gonna love this one. The Thrillist got together with some ranking agency, and they put together a list of the best places for millennials to live near Boston.
Near
Boston.
Are you
I
ready?
do. I actually I'm curious with this one.
Yes.
How many-
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna love this. The top 5 towns.
Let's go 5-1.
Number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. So no. Number 5 is the funniest. I gotta go 1 to 5.
Okay.
We'll
The-
take-
Kind of reverse, but
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. You
It's
guys
not
are gonna
okay.
laugh
It's
the
not
most
okay.
at 5.
no, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna laugh now.
Fun. One's
So go
not
5 to
funny.
1.
Fine. Whatever. 5. I don't know. I don't even think they were ranked that way. But whatever. The number 5 best places to live for millennials is Worcester.
Okay. I
For
believe it.
millennials,
It's cheap.
For millennials,
It's cheap. It's
near-
a hipstery
and
place.
Boston.
it has a direct transit line. Yeah.
Worcester.
Were we supposed to laugh? I'm sorry.
It's just such a
Oh,
shithole.
I'm sorry. Hold on. You wanted to laugh, right?
It's just such a shithole.
Worcester's not a shithole. Worcester's very up.
Okay, San Francisco's a shithole, but Worcester's not. Fuck you.
Okay, San Francisco's a fucking shithole. They hand out
Worcester's not.
needles to the homeless, and they
Worcester.
okay. San Francisco literally has people go out and pick up poop every day, human poop, because it's a shithole filled with homeless people.
Yeah, Worcester.
It's like
fucking dumb.
it's like
No,
a whole.
sounds
It's like
like
a.
Worcester.
No,
Do you know what it is, Vinny?
Not
It's
that
a whole
bad.
city of Bourbon Street in the morning.
yeah, it's fucking.
You know
liberal
Bourbon Street?
utopia. It's a
They wash
shithole.
out the street in the.
in Worcester.
No,
No.
where's
Where's
Bourbon
Bourbon
Street?
Street?
Every morning they have a cleaning crew like wash out the piss and shit.
When are they
and
going to
puke.
Worcester last? I think that's it's comparable to San Francisco. Tell me.
Because I was in San Francisco and it's nice, and I was in
You're,
All right.
Worcester
you're
recently
blind.
and it's
Get
a shithole.
glasses. Shit.
San Francisco is a
Slightly
bunch of-
biased.
San
little, a
Francisco
little.
is a bunch of homeless people. They have so many of these so many companies making so much fucking money,
Yeah.
yet they can't divert that
Their
money.
mayor's an idiot.
Yeah.
Listen, those.
Well, which
those
mayor?
The old, not the new one. The one came was just in, right?
Yeah. Well, one just died.
Oh, well, he's an idiot.
It's all homeless people.
Where
They
do you,
piss and shit everywhere.
Where do you expect those tech interns making like $80K a year to live out there?
It's crazy that how much
They
it
have to.
costs
Yeah.
for what it is.
Also,
it's
I-
disgusting.
I drove.
no
I
choice.
drove through the houses. They're beautiful houses.
Oh
there.
my! Grayson, move there, please. Let me know.
Beautiful.
Live there for a year. Get back to me.
A lot of the houses there are really beautiful. I have some photos.
I know.
It's still a shit.
But it's a
hole.
dump.
It's a
Okay.
dump.
So is Worcester.
Not like
Worcester-
San
no,
Francisco.
no, like
But
San
there's-
Francisco.
You want to know what? Okay, I'll tell you why. San Francisco
Why?
is worse because the homeless people and there's no seasons there.
Yeah.
Worcester has the winter, which kind of
Uh-huh.
flushes them out.
Yeah.
Where do they go?
San
I
Francisco?
don't know. Not Worcester for the winter.
Blankets. They
San,
go to
Fran-
blankets.
San Francisco is like the homeless paradise.
Yeah, it's
That
ridiculous.
doesn't surprise me.
They hand out needles.
Doesn't surprise me.
Why is it a nice place?
What do you?
Guys,
what does
needle-
What do needles have to
Needle
do?
'Cause they-
exchange programs
Needle.
work.
They
Because
save lives.
They leave them on the ground. They don't turn them back in.
Yeah, that's fair. They do.
It's a dump. Go back there. And
Even I saw a needle when I was there, and I was only
Yeah.
there for like 2 days.
it's really bad.
I haven't seen a needle in Boston.
love
It's easy to
needles.
fix. You get rid of the
You're a
homeless
big
people.
needle guy,
That just
though.
means
I'm
that
a big
there's
needle
that
guy.
just means that there's a deficit of needle dumping boxes. Not that there's
No,
not that there's a
it's a
need
whole
for them.
program designed for it. They just don't turn them in because they don't care.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It's a dump.
San Francisco is a dump.
I'm not saying it's not a dump. I'm saying the part I saw was nice.
You're changing your story now. You
Yeah.
said that you did.
I'm
say
saying
this
I know I
before.
said that Worcester's a fucking shithole.
Worcester's not a shithole.
I
It's
just
up and
I
comer.
definitely disagree with that.
It's way better than it
Okay,
was 10 years.
Worcester, the worst city except maybe Springfield in all of Massachusetts, is better
How
than
many
San Francisco, the upcoming tech hub of the country.
Hold on.
Please explain that.
How many cities are there in Massachusetts?
Lawrence.
A lot.
Lowell.
Quincy,
Think about your main ones.
Lowell, Boston, Worcester, Framingham, Amherst, Springfield,
Amherst is a city?
Barnstable. Yeah.
Barnstable's a city?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we don't be here a while if we don't list Massachusetts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cities. And Worcester is the shittiest one, except seconded only to Springfield.
But they have
Lawrence? Holy shit.
Is Lawrence a city?
Yes.
Lawrence is such a shithole.
Are you
Okay.
kidding me?
Lowell?
You will
Lowell?
die.
Lowell's pretty bad.
Lowell's up and coming, though.
Lowell, it's not.
Lowell has a nice downtown. They have a
How
very
have
nice
you?
downtown.
Yeah, how have you not heard about
Lowell
Lawrence?
is
They
worse
were,
than
like,
Worcester.
They were absolutely just blowing up in the news the other day.
Where? What? Lawrence?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no. Our boy was out there handing out Dunkin' Donuts to people.
Terrible joke.
Yeah, to myself.
It's okay.
It's all right.
He went there with the
San
military.
Fran's a dump.
He went there to hand out like
I will-
blankets and space heaters, and he gave himself Dunkin' Donuts the whole time.
Here's what I will say about San Francisco.
Can recommend.
I've been out there a bunch.
Yes.
I do enjoy some parts of the city. I did this time out. I did think, oh, I don't mind it as much. However, given how much tax money they should be getting,
Yeah, a lot.
should
Yeah. Well, they give tax incentives to the startups.
should be the key should be getting those streets to be so much cleaner than what they are. And I understand, like, given the climate, it's a perfect location to be homeless.
Yeah.
But
Oh
they
yeah.
do not.
So was LA
They
though.
do nothing about it.
yeah,
So was LA.
but San Francisco has
It's warmer.
No,
San-
but they're more open to homeless people.
Yeah.
Except LA now has a problem with homeless with the typhus outbreak and whatever.
Oh,
I
really?
think it's typhus.
I don't
There's
know.
a huge problem with rats and the homeless. And
I don't know what
there.
typhus is.
The-
So
LA is the #1 city in the country for rats, actually.
Ugh.
Most
Wait,
rats.
I'm
I thought it was
staying in
New
New
York City.
England.
No. New York gets cold. LA never gets cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought I just saw something in the New York Times
No,
about rats
they're
in New York
they're
City.
like the second. New York
Oh.
is second. LA is 1.
I'm not surprised.
Detroit is 3.
I'm trusting K on this.
This was on that Twitter account
Well,
that you showed
LA
me,
is
the
like-
only in Boston
like
account.
100 times bigger.
I
than
forgot
New
to
York,
look at that
though,
one up.
so,
Yeah. Not from a population perspective, but
No,
from
no,
an
no.
area perspective. That's a good point.
I'm sure New York has more rats
But you
per
know what?
capita.
Yeah,
Per capita,
For sure.
100%.
New York is more populous than LA.
Yeah.
Right, and there are more rats per capita in
No,
New
that's
York
that's
than LA.
backwards. That's the opposite. LA has the most rats in the country, and they have fewer people.
Huh.
So they have more rats than people.
Hold on.
No, that's probably true.
Can you pull
Okay.
this up? Can you Google this?
It is absolutely findable.
Absolutely findable.
But are we settling on that San Francisco is a fucking dump?
Yeah.
Can we just settle
It's
on
not.
that?
I went to the tech quarter. I went to the nice, expensive houses area.
There's a tech quarter.
Yeah, there's a startup quarter.
Where'd you go on Mission Street?
I don't know where it was. I got
Was
driven.
the Full House there?
No.
I mean, I'm
But
sure
it was
San
nice.
Francisco is
I
really
saw
nice if
some
you have
really
a
nice,
millionaire.
very, very nice
I think it's
mansions.
easy to fix.
Beautiful houses.
Oh, you were
beautiful
probably
parks.
in.
Hyde Park area?
You were probably in the north part of the city.
No, it was the southwest part of the city.
So you were close to Daly City then.
Yeah.
All right.
I started watching a game show on the Buzzer Network, which is like one of the free networks out here with over-the-air antenna. I'm changing the subject.
Oh, yeah,
I
the
don't-
eight-
I
the
don't want to
antenna?
argue anymore. with
No,
San
wait.
Francisco.
We got more lists here.
Oh,
no,
yes,
we
we
know,
do.
we know
Oh,
San
yeah.
Francisco.
So
Oh, yeah.
Worcester
Hold on,
number
hold on,
5.
He has the list.
For
listed.
what?
For the best places for millennials to live in Massachusetts that are close to Boston.
Got it.
Worcester's number 5. Number 4, Salem. Also
I fucking disagree with
a,
that.
a dirge of homeless people and
witches.
refuse.
Salem, like their entire economy relies
It's-
on Halloween.
It's so bad. Great for Halloween though. I've been there a few years.
Great for what?
I've been for Halloween in Salem.
Oh.
I've been there.
Joe,
for
can we do
Halloween.
King Richard's Fair next year?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Didn't we just miss that?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Number 3, Quincy.
Yeah, I believe that.
Quincy's not bad.
Quincy's
though.
got an
where-
upcoming
that's where
downtown
Jamie
area.
lives.
And they have the red line.
Yeah.
So
They have the red line, true.
Huge deal.
Quincy is also very, very trashy in a lot of parts of it. Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
that doesn't count.
It's an hour away.
Portsmouth, I heard, is really cool. I've never actually explored, but
And at the number 1 spot, Beverly, Mass.
that
I know someone lives there. I don't like the North Shore though.
Beverly. This
Beverly.
is for
That's what they're saying.
millennials
So
to
that's
live
what-
near Boston.
That's what they're
That's the
saying.
commuter rail.
The criteria was horrendous on that.
Yep. That's why I had to share it because I was like, this is the worst list I've ever seen.
So if I,
Millennials move to Maine.
let's think about how about this? Let's do this. The top 5
Oh my
places to live. Do you want to include like direct suburbs of Boston?
Yeah, what are you going to say,
So
Alston?
it's just so-
I mean, it's
I would
direct
say
suburb.
Alston, Brighton.
Alston, Brighton, Somerville, Cambridge.
Yeah.
If you have a car, Alston,
Brookline.
Brighton. If you
But those
don't
are
have
all
a car,
expensive, though.
anywhere
Well, you
else.
don't need a car in Alston, Brighton. The Green Line goes
You're going to
through-
take
Yeah.
the green line?
Yeah.
You're going to take the green line.
Yeah, if you're a hipster,
You
totally.
are going to take
Grayson,
the green
Grayson,
line.
Grayson. Not everyone has
The
access to a
worst.
car. They can't afford it. Okay?
Yeah, I know. And they shouldn't
they
live
take
in
the
Alston,
T.
Brighton.
Listen, if you're a millennial, you live in
Regina's
Alston,
Pizza's
Brighton.
Yeah.
there. Rated number 1 in the
I'm
country.
I don't
just
have a-
saying the
I don't
green
have a
line is
car.
terrible.
All you need is a scooter, all right? And
Sure.
you can get anywhere
Uh,
you need.
Yeah.
Between your scooter
don't take the
and
green
the
line.
green line,
Just don't take the green
you
line.
can
It's
get anywhere
terrible.
you need to go.
So Alston, Brighton, Cambridge. You're gonna live in Cambridge? You think millennials can afford Cambridge?
They're probably parts.
No.
Yeah, if you can get.
Like 6-7
You also
minutes.
gotta
The
think.
edges.
Do you also you got to think about? Do you know what the technical age range is for millennials?
It's like 40
Yeah,
years old now.
it's like
Yeah.
40 now. Yeah.
Yeah, so
You're a millennial. You're a millennial.
we're
You're a
millennials.
millennial.
Everyone here is a millennial.
We're all
What year
millennials.
were you born?
94.
I think the millennials are from
It's
like
99, I think.
Is it 90?
No, it goes into 2000s. But if
Okay.
if you're born like in 99, I don't consider you a millennial. I call
Isn't
you
that
a
Gen-
post millennial.
Is that Gen X? Is that Gen X?
No, we're Gen
No,
Y.
Gen Z is.
I'm
the
Gen
one
Y.
He's talking about is then after the millennials is Gen Z.
Okay.
Gen Y
the
is
worst.
the millennials. Gen X is the baby boomers.
No,
After the party.
no, Gen X isn't baby boomers,
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Hmm.
Gen X is the baby boomers. Gen Y
But
is
isn't-
millennials. Gen Z is. the
Isn't
next
there
one.
like no hard stop? Isn't there like different like?
No, it's a
like,
smooth transition.
It's like
yeah,
a couple years where people are like, you can
I
be
could go
this, you
either
can
way.
be that. Yeah,
absolutely.
I think I think us 4 are how old are
Pretty
you?
solidly millennials.
Trenta. I'm 30.
You're 30? Yeah, I think we're
I'm millennial.
all like pretty solid as a millennial.
Never-
Like
pretty firm.
there's
Never
no wiggle.
We're
there's no
not
wiggle
fucking
room.
baby boomers.
Yeah.
So we're millennials.
Boomers are the worst.
What other stuff do
They
you got
are.
going on?
Boomers are the worst. And
Besides San
don't
Francisco
don't at
sucking.
me. Don't at me. Or us. So we got the
You can at me. I'll fight you on it.
fight Vinny.
How do you feel about cruises?
I like a cruise.
Hey, can you do me a favor and unplug your mic and leave?
I love
Cruises?
You don't like cruises? I love
We
cruises.
talked about like one of the episodes. We talked about for like 40 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cruises are the shit.
Really? I've
I
never
like
been
it.
on
I
one.
Literally,
like,
'cause
yeah, they're great.
you
Have you been on a cruise?
Go on a cruise.
Stop talking about cruises. We're done with the cruise talk.
You get norovirus.
Okay. We've
You
been on
get
cruise.
the shits.
We're the cruise party over
Oh,
here.
so that's
Kay and I are the cruise.
you are not listening to what Kay is
folks.
saying about the
Oh, never
cruises.
mind. I haven't not been paying attention. Never
It
mind.
is Grayson party of 1.
Party of 1 for the cruise. I just drank a lot of really sweet mixed drinks and
Great.
sat
Sounds
on
like
a
a
sat on a boat
great
for 5
hangover.
days. It was great. I mean, I didn't get drunk. I was just
All right.
constantly in a state of being
So I started
buzzed.
watching this old game show
Oh, God.
called Supermarket Sweep. You ever heard of it?
Sounds great.
Do you know what it is?
It sounds like they go to a supermarket.
And sweep.
It is.
Do they price the cart?
It's one of the challenges at the end. I'm gonna play the intro for you so you can hear the intro
please.
of it.
Oh no.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine. What kind of race is this?
Way too excited
It's
about
all
this.
done with shopping carts. You race through a supermarket and things go flying into your cart.
Crazy, right? Crazy.
It's wonderful. It's wild. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Let's face it.
This sounds like
you never know
younger.
what's going to happen on Supermarket Sweep.
What are you gonna say?
The things flying into your cart sounds like my dad going shopping with
It really
me and my
is.
brother
This
and
is
us
beautiful.
throwing shit into the cart. And my dad's like, "What the fuck is
So-
this?"
The show
Beautiful.
is it's pretty much The Price is Right versus women shopping in stores, guessing prices.
It's only women.
Pretty much. Some guys are on there, but it's pretty
What
much
is this? The
women.
80s or
It was in the 90s.
90s,
It was
okay.
on for a while in the 60s and 70s, but it went away and came back. And I've been watching it. It's fun to watch.
he's been watching.
It's very nostalgic
He's
because I
been
like
watching
nostalgia. So over there you go.
You're very nostalgic.
And,
As we established last
and
episode,
every-
Vinny is fueled by nostalgia.
And every show, they ask the couple or the women together what they do for a living. And this is by far my favorite one.
Are you gonna play it?
I'm going to play it.
Of course, you recorded it.
It's a husband and wife duo.
Mm-hmm.
And here it's
Not two husbands.
No, this was the 90s.
Yeah.
Slow down. Slow down. All right, listen.
All right, now we have Liz and Michael Cadava over there. So, Michael, tell us what you do.
Makes no
I am
money.
a graphic artist.
And you're married to Liz. Liz, how long you guys been married?
For 5 years.
Here it
5
comes.
years.
Here it comes.
Well, what do you do, Liz?
I'm a housewife and I collect Frankenstein.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? She
That-
collects Frankenstein. Wait,
Play
there's
the
more.
rest of it.
Can we just talk about it during it? So she collects Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Why do you think she collects Frankenstein?
Well, hold on. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
This sounds like.
She
have you
she
seen-
sounds exactly like, or she looks exactly like she sounds.
Have you seen that House Hunters meme? It's like I weave baskets and I draw for a living. Our budget is $2.8 million. It's
This is
so
pretty. Well, this
funny.
was the 90s, so they probably could do that.
Yeah,
Why do you think she collects Frankenstein? What is the draw to Frankenstein?
I'm really curious.
What do you think though?
She's
They're whimsical.
She's probably like a literary major who's like super into Mary Shelley.
Probably not. She's probably not that.
My guess is that
Damn it.
she.
That's too multidimensional.
My guess is that she is into the idea of making people into something.
That's pretty fucking
That's
deep.
closer than you think it is.
You do.
Yeah, I love them.
You do. How
I'm
many?
a rotting green man.
Does that have anything to do with your last name being Cadava by any chance?
Yeah, cadaver.
All right, you guys ready to
It's
play
just
the
fucking
game?
insane.
Wait, that was it?
It's a fucking game show. They're not gonna talk to her for 20 minutes.
That was a
Yeah,
bit-
but that's such a cliffhanger.
That was
I'd
built
rather
up too
hear
much.
like a 10-minute explanation about how she. Went
I have a
from
question. Is she in the
Cadava
news
to
recently?
To Frankenstein.
Has she been in the news
I
since
wish.
then?
No, this was like 90. This is 2000 actually.
You
That-
sure she wasn't
probably
in the
was
news
in the
for
news,
something?
yeah.
True story.
what?
True story, Derek. This
Murder,
woman.
maybe? I
True
don't
story,
It's
Derek.
possible this to be a true crime episode.
True story. This woman went on to be a Saudi hit person
Oof.
and went on to go on for a long career of murdering people in Turkish
Oof.
embassies.
Too soon.
True
Timely,
story.
though, timely.
Thank you. That wasn't actually me. That was the soundboard.
No, I think she's like Frankenstein. She's just personally attached. She was wearing green in the episode too.
But the graphic artist is bald.
Yes.
That I could.
Yes,
Of
yes,
I
of
knew
course.
right.
And I
off
think
the
she
first.
was taller than him too, like very much taller.
that's weird.
That couple makes sense.
That's weird.
The math adds up there.
Okay. We also got a SWAT team that arrested a human trafficking and attempted murder suspect in Quincy.
It's good that they caught him.
I know.
What, are you going to talk about what happened at Kenmore?
Well, no. What happened, Kenmore?
There was a bomb, or no, not a bomb. It was a
The
someone with a gun or some shit.
Oh, I thought you meant the package of white powder that they thought was anthrax again.
No.
In Kenmore Square
There was another one of
Yeah,
those.
they shut down the Green Line for like an hour.
today?
No, 2 days ago, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shooting, you said?
Well, this person had a gun, and they recovered a gun. They didn't recover a person though.
Wait, what? What happened to the person?
The person got
I
away.
heard about this. Yeah,
Oh,
I heard
okay.
about this. Yeah. They sheltered in place.
Can we talk about the crack problem though?
Yeah. If you want to talk about crack, go ahead.
8% of adults in the Boston area use crack.
I you keep saying that, and I can't tell if you're joking.
Do you want to talk about this?
I'm totally
Do you have
kidding.
any sympathy
Okay.
for these people?
No.
Do you?
No.
No sympathy for the homeless, but not the crack addicts.
Well, I mean, people
Hold
can
on. Go for it.
people can use a lot of drugs and still be really functional people.
Yeah.
It's a little known fact that people who do cocaine do it often in very intermittently. They continue with their lives. They lead very
Wow.
like regular and unassuming lives.
Yeah. What else you got?
Yeah.
Let it all out now. I know you want to get it out. This is the Grayson Cry Corner.
The Grayson Cry Corner. There's a lot of people in prison right now who shouldn't be in prison.
That's
okay?
true.
Mandatory minimum sentences have
Blame
ruined countless
Blame the
lives.
Clintons for that.
Yeah, partially Bill Clinton, partially George W. Bush. They both contributed to the same policies.
That was awesome. That
was it.
segment needs to stay.
I like that. That was fun.
Grayson's Cry Corner.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's pretty funny. The Tasty Burger. We should have saved this for Grayson's Cry Corner. The Tasty Burger next to my office burnt down. Apparently, there's this Tasty Burger.
Where's the Tasty Burger near your office?
Don't-
That's not. No, that's not.
That's
laughing.
not funny. It's sad. There-
I'm sorry.
Do you know
hold
the
on.
one in-
I got the sad music here.
Yeah, play the sad music. Oh God,
That sounds like a porno.
Yeah.
it's porno. It's porno music.
Legit question. What
It's-
is Tasty Burger? I've never
Oh,
heard
it's,
of it.
it's
never been.
delicious.
I've never even had
Is
it.
it like a wall burger?
No.
It's like a
fuck
Five Guys.
Wahlburger.
It's like a.
I hate Mark Wahlberg.
Is it
Oh,
like
great.
It's like a quick. It's like a quick serve Five Guys. I guess would be the best way to put it.
Sir Five Guys. Okay.
Yeah,
So
sounds
it's
counter
like-
service. Yeah,
sounds like a place in Las Vegas.
it was the one in South Boston.
Sir Five Guys.
Get this fucking shit out of here.
We're talking about Tasty Burger.
What-
People who are overweight.
Whoa! What
Like-
is that soundbite?
It's just breathing, running.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure it's running?
That's what I thought too.
Yeah. It could be something else, but it's what's called here. I didn't make this
Doesn't
one.
sound-
Where in
sound like
where in
running.
South Boston is it? What street?
The main street that goes north south on the way to Summer Street. It was on Summer Street, I think. Yeah. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one burnt down.
Oh, that's very sad.
Yeah.
When
so
did it burn down?
It was like it's like within distance of it's within lunchtime distance of my office.
Ooh,
and
that's
it's burnt,
very
and
sad.
it burnt down.
So does that mean that now they serve extra toasty burgers?
They're well done.
So that happened. Does anybody know what the Meg building in Saugus is?
Nope.
No.
Apparently it's being
Is that the
turned-
movie?
No.
Saugus
no,
fucking sucks.
Completely unrelated.
You want to talk
That's
about
why
a town that
Jason
sucks?
Statham goes to
Alright.
do Yoda.
Yeah, from Barnstable's fucking right up there. But apparently they're turning it into a haunted house. I don't know what the
Wow.
building is though. Final bit of news: there is a Fuku restaurant opening in Seaport.
A what?
Fuku.
Ooh.
Like
They-
fuck you?
No, Fuku. It's they're a really really famous chain from
Like
New
Mama
York,
Fuku.
New York City. They have these like restaurants. There's this guy. I don't know, his name is like Fuku or something like that. But they make really good
David
chicken,
Chan.
really good fried chicken. Apparently,
Nice.
really popular, and they're opening one in Seaport on Saturday.
You going to it? The grand opening?
Oh, I'm gonna be there. Yeah. No, not really.
Lifting?
No, I'll be there on Monday for my lunch break probably.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, it is. It's David Chain's restaurant.
Tell us more.
So David Chain is this Asian American chef who is well renowned for his chain of restaurants named the Momofuku Restaurants. He
Yeah.
is known in the culinary world for being a pioneer of sorts of fancy food as well as interesting culinary experiments. He runs a laboratory in New York City that tests various ingredients from all around the world, done and concocted in numerous ambitious and novel ways in such a way that you can explore
How much
modern and
how
fancy
much knowledge
cuisine.
is in your brain?
Hey, Kay.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. That
Too
helps
much
a lot.
knowledge. Derek just farted into
Don't
the mic.
queef at me.
It wasn't at you. No, I want the knowledge. It was more at Grayson. That was more directed at Grayson.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
How many gigabytes of storage is in your brain?
Let's see. I've got terabyte here. I've got a couple of 18 terabyte NASs here and there. So I don't know. Up in the metabytes.
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 Metabyte.
Metabytes.
Are you wearing gel in your hair?
What?
Are you wearing gel in your hair?
No.
Okay, just look like it for a
It's
second.
pomade.
Can I learn from you?
It's pomade.
Can I just shadow you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You first go to Yale.
No, I can't.
No,
do
MIT
that.
first. Go
Sorry,
Beavers.
MIT first, then go to Yale. That's how you shadow him.
No, you just gotta stand behind, and close to my ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very close.
Fart noise. Do the fart noise again.
I can't fart. It's a real fart. Like, I can't just.
Weak sauce.
If you were a real fart artist, you would just do the
I'm not a
fart noise.
fartist. Sorry.
If you were a real fartist.
I'm not a fartist.
Come to this.
That's very lowbrow. That's
Come
some.
to this.
This has
We're
this is
the opposites.
this literally has like the entire spectrum in the podcast.
We got heated
We-
discussion. We got good jokes.
We
got
cater
good,
to all.
Good smarts, bad smarts.
Nice.
Fart jokes.
Very nice.
That's all the news that I had. Does anybody else have anything?
I've hit a milestone in my life.
Can you do a 10K now?
Different.
What is the milestone?
Different milestone.
I don't know if you've known this, but I'm missing a tooth for quite a while.
Really?
Let me see.
Yeah, it's not missing anymore. I gotta fix it. I gotta add
Which tooth was it?
right here.
Oh, you might have shown me that.
Yeah, I was missing this tooth. And a little backstory is I had this tooth taken out in March 2017. It is now October 2018.
Jesus.
And I think back of all the times when I didn't have it and how
So
much
the entire time we lived together, you were missing a tooth.
God damn it, Derek. Yes. But I think back in
I
March,
thought-
Jump the gun
every
single time.
but back in March 2017, I was very different than I am now.
Yeah.
And I've come such a long way since then, and my life has changed for the good so much since then. And I just think back, getting that tooth in,
Everyone clap.
getting that tooth put in today, it was like it's the end of an era. And I was thinking about that in the chair.
Era
Just
or
putting in-
error?
Era. Like
Time.
It's come a long way since then.
I'm proud of you, Vinny.
It could be the end of his errors, though.
Well, it's like end of my 20s to kind of signifying that at the next stage. But it's
I'm proud of you.
I feel like I've grown so much since then.
What are we doing for your 30th? You want to go to
know.
Vegas?
No.
Oh, bad idea.
Never again.
You want to go to Mohegan?
Maybe. Just wow.
Good
Those-
crack over
Go to
there.
Encore.
That year and a half.
Is there?
I lived in three.
Go to Encore.
I've had this tooth out for 3
It
apartments.
won't be open until next spring.
It's been a lot. Thanks for ruining it, Grayson. Thanks for ruining my moment. I really appreciate
Congratulations.
it. Thanks.
I'm really happy for
I
you.
live to please.
Thank you. What?
It was a beautiful moment of silence.
Yeah, this is really good. It was really good. Anything else?
After all this yelling.
Okay, so you're leaving for a month now, right?
I'm out.
For a month? 3 weeks, month?
3 weeks.
Where you going?
Around the world.
Yeah.
You going to save children in Africa?
He's the perfect man, okay?
Derek.